Damages that are caused by interchanging the word Vatsonga with Machangana by Dr. Ngateko Imabunda. Basically, doing that is like swallowing a poison and give it to your child. You are destroying the nation. To you, to swallow a poison, it might come to your satisfactory, but for an innocent child, is to destroy the potential for a good future. Let's not be ignorant about this. It might not affect you per se, your emotions, your feeling, your ego, but it has got a serious damage to our future generations. By doing that, you forfeit the following, not limited to. These are just examples. Your language become excluded under South African official languages. Xichangana is not part of the constitutional languages that are spoken in South Africa. Also, the education system in South Africa has got no Xichangana in its list. The future generation learn XiTsonga. Hence, I said to you, you destroy the future generation because they won't even understand what they are learning. It's comfortable for us at home to say our language is Xichangana based on the respect we're having for our elders. But unfortunately, that to them, it came with threats, with fear after wars. So now we don't have those wars anymore. It's time for us to be conscious and know who we are and stand for who we are. So another thing is, by accepting the word Machangana, you destroy any existence of the nation before 1825. That's when Dwandwe came in and renamed the language from what it used to be. It could have been hlave, Xirhonga, some of them, Xitshwa, some of them, Xirhonga, Valambya, and so forth. He renamed them Xichangana. So then, before then, it means the nations that were there are not longer recognized. And in other words, you are not just nullifying all the achievement and the good history of this tribe. You're also gonna create communication breakdowns here with the examples. When you refer to Xichangana dialect, which is just a dialect on its own, that are spoken by the Nxumalo and so forth, you're gonna call the language Xichangana xale Bushbuckridge instead of simple saying Machangana, because that's who they are. That's what the Machangana dialect represent. So there's supposed to be no need to call those people who are residing in Bushbuckridge, of course, most of them, Machangana ile Bushbuckridge. You simply say Machangana, that is their dialect. And you are likely to call the XiTsonga dialect, which is made of hlave, Valambya, hlengwe, khalanga, and so forth. Xichangana xale Giyani or Mhlava, instead of just simple saying XiTsonga. But what you should note here, that these are origin of Vatsonga. Note the word va. All the dialects has got va. which has got association with Vatsonga and association with Vanu. Going forward, you likely gonna call the Xitshwa and Xirhonga speakers cousin languages in Mozambique, Xichangana, xale Mozambique. There is no such thing. Those languages are Xitshwa and Xirhonga. They don't have to be called by the name of their country. It sounds like nepotism. They are the people who speak their dialects, Xitshwa and Xirhonga. Now, the other challenge you may face, how will you arrange a translator when you use the word Xichangana? You're asking for a Muchangana speaker who understand the Bushbuckridge, Mozambican, Giyani, Mhlava, and so forth, dialects. Now you are referring to people in association to where they come from. Again, it sounds like discrimination. Rather, if you use the word Vatsonga, you will simply say, I need a Tsonga interpreter who is fluent in all dialects. Make more sense. Or I need Tsonga interpreter who understands XiTsonga, Xitshwa, Xirhonga, and Xichangana dialect. There's no mention of where these people originate. You are talking about languages, not of origin. It's more accommodative than the previous term, Machangana, in this instance. Now, also don't forget that Machangana has no one particular naming. Others call them Machangana, others call them Machangana, others call them Shangans, or whatever suits them. So these, of course, undermine the Vatsonga tribe at large. So, my brothers and sisters, this is not a campaign. It's just to remind you where you come from and where you are and what you represent. You need to use proper naming. Otherwise, if it's not a challenge to you, you're creating a complex situation for the future language speakers and generation. Have love for your language, have love for your future generation, and teach other tribes who you are. Not say something for the sake of being accepted. Rather not be accepted and stand for the truth. Thank you.